Well, we're back in the shop again. It's minus 22 for the last like 3 days, so figured it'd be a good time to give this old truck some love. So we really splurged. We got a new to it box. Of course, it came off a Chev, so everything doesn't quite line up the way it should. And I really don't care, but biggest issue with this thing was the exhaust, which has just been constant misery. So I really splurged on the exhaust too. I bought all stainless 304 pipe for it. I bought flex pipes for it. I'm absolutely sick and tired of fucking with this gasket here, so I welded that solid on both sides. So now my biggest concern is, am I going to be able to get this side up in place with all this pipe onto it, hopefully. And we've already got the other side on and fabricated and together and essentially done. I just need to decide what I'm going to use for a muffler. I guess you can't really see. I'll show you when I get underneath there, but this side's all back together. All new pipe. So there it is. All in place, down around the drive shaft, flex pipe. I'm going to clamp it here. This is a slip joint for now in case I ever got to take this off, but O2s are in. Flex pipe for the other side there. Running back. Someday she'll get mufflers. Pretty happy with that. Well, boys, it's been a while since I did a video of the old truck. She's gotten a lot of love in the last little bit. We got new tires. We've got a new to it box on it. We got rid of the stacks for now. I've got a whole new exhaust system installed. I'll show you the process of that here. So there now, the exhaust is all installed. I went with these cheap Flow FX stainless steel mufflers. Looks pretty nice under here now. Run my exhaust back as far as here, sort of give it an axle dump close to it. Exhaust is definitely a lot quieter now, so I'm pretty happy with that. But wouldn't you know, give this truck all this love. Got some brand new Taylor wires on it. She's been due for those for a while now. But anyway, decided to develop a misfire on number 6. So I pulled the injector. The injector looked to be clean, so it's only a low end misfire. When I give it any amount of juice, it's fine. So I just stuck another plug into it to see if it might be the plug. The injector could still be the failure point, so basically now I'm just gonna have to take it for a drive with the scanner onto it, live data, and see what happens. But yeah, the old truck's she's been down for a while, and now she's back up better than ever. Got these nice brand new Napa batteries, because the first set I bought, 5-year warranty, I got 1.5 years out of them. So I took those back the other day. They put them on their fancy analyzer for 3 hours and then called me 3 hours later and told me the batteries were no good, which I already knew. So I had to make another trip to Chester to pick those up because they didn't have them in stock that day. But yeah, pretty happy with it. Hopefully she works good now. All right, guys, so there's the plug wires I bought for the truck. And they fit. They were the right length. Didn't have to move the coils or anything. So you guys know I put those on my square body. I want to say 2 years ago now, maybe. And never had a single issue. They look great. So we're going to hopefully have the same results with the 8.1. So it's like minus 10 out. As you can see, no more stacks. You now got the exhaust coming out in a somewhat normal spot, I guess you could say. So I'll get this thing set up here and we'll show you how the new exhaust sounds on a minus 10 cold start. it a little bit quieter. It's definitely a lot quieter in the cab as well. Give her a couple. I had it warmed up a little bit. I'll give it a couple revs for you. It's got a nice clean sound to it now anyway. Quite a beast.